There's 5 steps that you can take that will help you to find an assistant or a substitute. And we're going to talk all about it coming up next. Hey guys, welcome to Home Child Care Trainers, your YouTube channel for tips, tricks, and training, all in the area of caring for children. Also, we are here to help you to start, grow, and succeed as home child care providers. If this is your first time, definitely hit the subscribe button. Also hit the alert button so you will know the next time that we upload brand new videos, which is daily. Today, I'm going to talk to you about 5 steps that you can take in order to help you to hire an assistant or a substitute. The first step that you want to take is you want to accurately describe or write out the job description and the minimum requirements that your assistant or substitute is going to need to do. So it's important that you outline that, you get as much detailed as you possibly can so that when people come to apply for your job, they know what to expect. They know what you're expecting from them. And if they're smart, they're going to already research what you're looking for, and they'll go ahead and line it up with what they know that they can provide. The second thing you're going to want to do is review applications. Now, when you've put your applications out and you want to make sure that you have a time frame, legally you want to make sure that you have a start date, meaning this is when you posted the job, and a closing date. And after the closing date, that's when you're going to review everyone's resume or applications. Now, you can make the application yourself or you can download the application. Click the description below to see some of the applications that you can use from there. Always make sure that you have an end date. The reason why you have to have an end date is because it gives every single person a fair opportunity to hire. Now, just because you're a home child care provider doesn't mean that you are excluded from federal law, and you have to be able to be fair. So you're gonna have to review every person's resume. Even if you found a candidate that you want, you're still technically supposed to go through all the other resumes. Once you've gone through all the other resumes and all the other applicants, you want to make sure that you notify every single person, even if they have not received the job, to let them know. Or in your application process, you want to make sure that you let them know that if they're not contacted, then obviously they did not get the job. You can put a description, like some companies will say, due to the overwhelming or due to the large amount of people who apply for this position, we may not be able to reach every single one of you. So if you don't hear anything back, thank you for applying, but we went with a different candidate. But a company who's really good, and especially since you're a home child care provider and you're not having like 1,000 people apply for the job, you want to make sure that you have a letter already typed up and ready to send out to those individuals through email, or you can call them so that they will know that they were not selected for the job. So you want to make sure, again, go through all the applications. Either you created them or they've been downloaded from online, or have them send in the resumes, and you're going to review all of them once your closing date is set. You can set your closing date for a week, 2 weeks, or a month. And once it's done, you go through all the applications, you let them know who has not been selected, and you let everyone else know if they have made it to the next round. This next step is the interview process. You want to make sure that you interview each candidate that you have selected through the application process. And you want to make sure that you are asking them questions that are legally permissible. It's very important that you understand that. I'm going to make another video that's going to be dedicated to just that part. What questions you're allowed to ask and what questions that you are not allowed to ask underneath the federal law. A lot of people don't know, but my master's degree is in human resource management. Basically, human resource management is managing of humans within an organization, a job, or a business structure. So we're responsible for doing your payroll, we're responsible for hiring and firing, and through my education and going through school, we had to learn all the federal laws. So I'm going to do a video on that if I haven't done it already. If I have, make sure you click the button to check out that video so that you will know which questions you are allowed to ask during the interview process. The fourth step that you're going to need to take is to check references. You want to make sure that you have business references as well as personal references. I recommend that you definitely have professional. Personal, you're not worried so much about, because people are going to, obviously, if it's their parent or their friend, they're going to have good words to say. But I always like to ask for 5 references: business references, professional references, references from past employers or people who have worked for you. I like to do my work. I will not only call them, I would like to know their email. If it's a business, I would like to know the business website, because I'm going to do my work. This is someone who I'm trusting in, caring for children, and children are the most important asset to their family. They are the most valuable people in their family, and so you don't want to tread lightly when it comes to hiring an assistant or a sub. So you want to make sure that you take extra steps to go the extra mile to ensure that you're hiring the proper person. So definitely do your reference checks. Do not get lazy on the reference checks, people. Make sure you do a thorough background on reference checks. The 5th, last, and final step of trying to find an assistant or a sub is to make them the job offer. Now, when you're making them the job offer, it needs to be in writing. Don't just say you're having a job. You need to outline what they're going to be doing, the job description, the fact that you chose them, their pay. I also recommend if there's going to be any structure on promotion. So maybe you say after 30 days, you're going to get a 50-cent raise or a $1 raise. After that, it's every 30 days I do an evaluation, or every 60 days. So people need to know what they're coming into, and you need to know what you're going to be able to give them, so that you're all on the same page. It's really important. So when you're making the offer, make sure you write it all out. It could be something that they sign, or it could be something that you send through email, so that you guys are all on the same page. Question of the day: do you have an assistant? What did you do to find your assistant or sub? Make sure you comment below and share with us. This is how we grow in our amazing community. As always, thank you for watching Home Child Care Trainers, your YouTube channel for tips, tricks, and training, all in the area of caring for children. Here on this channel, we help you to start, grow, and succeed as home child care providers. We will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and make sure you are learning from the video. See you guys next time.